Yo, YouTube. Today we're reacting to Mavericks versus Nets. Reacting to Mavericks versus Nets. AD is back. AD is back. Now, they were saying that he was going to be out for the rest of the season. But AD is back. So at least we're going to have some hope. Other than that, alright, let's get straight to it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and let's get straight to it. Why my camera blurry like that?
Your factor in a lot of the performances for Brooklyn when they have excelled.
Nets have dropped 3 in a row. They've lost 6 of their last 7. Dallas finally ended a losing streak by getting a win over Detroit on Friday night. Currently tied for the 10th spot in the Western Conference. Dallas controls the tip. We're underway.
We got some hope. We got AD, Klay Thompson, and we got, I think we got PJ Washington back. We got I forgot his name, but we got some hope. So.
Nets have lost 5 straight to the Mavs. Entry, Washington, extra, Davis, easy flush. And it's rebounded by Thompson. Dallas put up 123 points against Detroit in that 6.
That's Kyrie. I see Kyrie. Yes, sir.
Point win. Davis takes it strong, and the scoop shot goes.
Just making it look easy.
Rebound. Washington couldn't grab it initially. He does on the second effort to get a reload. Dinwiddie. Little bump from Williams, and he connects on the fade.
31-point game, but overall his last 6 over 21 per game, and you know he's going to have a little extra motivation here.
Lob and slam. Johnson on a special delivery to Claxton. Dallas gets into it quickly. Double team on Davis. Dinwiddie hits the cutter. Jones throws it down hard. Dallas shot 53% in that win over Detroit on Friday night. Deflected. Thompson goes back to get it. They're just 14 and 21 on the road this season. Roll from Davis. The bounce inside. Jones with cruel intentions. To Zaire Williams. Dinwiddie steps in front, feeds it. Marshall, extra. Christie, his jumper. Cha-ching. A 3.
They're seeing it go through because they have a lot of space on a lot of these looks.
They are 8 of 13 from the field. Christie can add to that number. It does. Change here for Dallas with Dwight Powell in the backup big. Marshall blasts to the rim.
That's been way too easy there for the Mavs on the offensive side. They know exactly where to go to get those looks.
Shot clock is winding down. Williams gets the shot off and connects for 3. Sharp sets the screen, switch out front. Watford with Powell. Wilson, hard drive. Wilson,
oh my God,
by Davis.
Good block.
Last 4 games, he's at 16 points, 57% shooting. One-on-one, Davis. Over Sharp, book it. Beats the shot clock and drains it from the outside. Corner jumper doesn't go for Christie. Offensive rebound for Powell. Frustration from Jordi Fernandez. Williams, his 3-ball is good.
And a couple things from that first quarter.
I'm so happy, man.
Dallas with 10 points off 5 turnovers.
Thompson splashes it in. Try to make it work through the G League, and it has. Stint with Portland and now with Dallas. Johnson spin to the rim. Left-handed finish for Cam Johnson. That was nifty.
I was going to say Wendy's fries are pretty good.
That's number 1, let's face it. Cam Johnson connects from long range.
Coming off of that made shot, be interested to see how much they vary that up here.
The roll by Claxton, and he takes it in for 2 of the fouls on the offensive end for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie being overplayed by Williams. Funnels him towards Sharp, and he scoops it in.
As he continues to work those dunker spots and on the block.
And the Sharp-Claxton combination is working right now. Dinwiddie, elusive.
Has turned the ball over a ton. They have not turned over Dallas. They're struggling here defensively. To be within 10, have a little push here, closing out the half.
Get it right into the middle of the paint for P.J. Washington. Picked up by Martin. Christie works in. Christie can't finish initially. Can't finish on the second attempt. Feed it. Marshall, the corner is good.
just the effort exerted to try and cut into this deficit before you're heading into the half if you're Brooklyn.
Nets have gone 3-14 in their last 17 games. Washington loops it in, +1.
Good pocket for Watford to find
So far,
that
we're
look.
doing good. PJ.
Washington
Good
gives it up
pass,
for
man.
Powell, who smashes it
Good to see
down.
it.
First half. Give and go. Sharp to Wilson for the lay-in. Nets had trouble stopping Indiana on the break
PJ.
the other night, 21-8. And again, P.J. Washington finds himself wide open. Dinwiddie turns on the Jets. He got funneled over to Martin. Again, Washington gets to that spot, and it's not one play. And the night they get Anthony Davis back,
Exactly.
another injury occurs. It's third on Wilson. Shot clock is down to 1. Dinwiddie got him. It's a 3. So at Yes Network on X or Instagram, or you could just roam the hallways at Barclays Center. We'll find you.
AD.
Anthony Davis nails a long two-pointer. Air ball. Cam Johnson trying to keep it alive, but it's knocked over to Dinwiddie. Bounce it. Washington bangs into Clowney and lays it in. Thompson drive. Dish. Dinwiddie. Bottom.
They're showing bodies.
Dinwiddie
They've been
been doing
really
good in
active
that,
with their
huh?
hands.
And another turnover. Dinwiddie up top. Jones can fly. Slams it down and a foul. 9 points, 6 rebounds for Claxton. The roll by Jones. The dish to Washington. Get it
I think
back.
he knew. I think it's a W recruit, by the way. So far, he's doing so good for the Mavs right now. But I think he just got traded because I've never seen him on the Mavs before. This is so far he's a W add-on to his team. If he keep doing good like this, it's not looking too bad for us. You hear me?
And the Jones hammer.
Jones.
Nets are down by 17. Johnson upstairs. Claxton with the throwdown. 77-64 Dallas. Washington lines it up, and he nails it from the outside. Johnson, leave it for Johnson. And slapped out of there by Powell. Break opportunity. Christie keeps on firing, and that one goes. It's a tray.
Throwing him out the frame
Williams
right now,
gets picked
boy.
up by Keon
Love to see
Johnson.
this.
Marshall drive. Marshall left hand adjustment. That was nicely done by Najee Marshall. They got a little too cute. Lewis fake and takes it in for the deuce.
We at their home,
But missed it
home team.
on the interior. Speed of Brandon Williams. It's real. Get it ahead to Davis. Nets have turned it over 8 times in the third quarter. Christie feeds it. Marshall, book it. A 3. Powell taps the ball to himself. Saved by Marshall. Williams
Not even just this game.
takes it high off the window. He's got another gear. Hardy using the Davis screen. 2 seconds. 1 second. Williams connects at the horn. It's had a major impact here for the Mavs off the bench. Have shown no signs of stopping the Mavs. Martin off one leg. Get it out. Tip it goes to Ron Sharp. Cleanup on aisle 20.
Clay.
Shooting practice. Klay
You already
Thompson.
know that.
Bottom.
You already know
A
that.
3.
Come on. You leave him Clay open? Come on. That's shooting practice for him.
Hardy's jumper is good. He gets the bounce. Dinwiddie against Lewis. Lewis digging in defensively. Dinwiddie gets around him, and the man knows how to scoop.
Ooh, he talking. He talking.
Defensively, Dinwiddie gets around him, and the man knows
I
how
love
to
that.
scoop.
He
It's
talking.
tenacious on this end of the floor, and you can see it in how he can pressure the ball.
Martin, swing. Johnson slicing to the rim. 104-91. We have 6:37 to play.
They don't even
Thompson
need AD.
gets
That's how you
around
know they
Lewis
doing
for the
good.
lay-in in the Western Conference standings.
When the Mavs don't need AD in a situation like this, that's how you know they doing good.
Over the Phoenix Suns, currently tied.
They playing good without AD.
They're both in that 10 position. Dinwiddie. Oh, the ephus from Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's knocked over to Dinwiddie. Marshall, pedal to the metal. Layup goes. Timeout, Brooklyn. The Mavericks have had multiple answers. Johnson, feed it. Claxton's going to take and make the three. Nick Claxton trying to work over that screen. Payton, pop, Davis, back for Dinwiddie. 7 to shoot. Roller is Davis. Layup is easy. Marshall drives in and corkscrews for 2. So the Mavericks are going to improve to 35 and 37. Williams again gets to the cup, and this one settles in. The Nets have now lost 6 in a row to the Dallas Mavericks.
The Nets lost 6 in a row? Oh my God.
Well, you didn't look like you had a lot of rust out there. 12 points, 6 boards. What was it like to finally be back out here and get to play with your teammates?
Long time coming. Great, it's good to be back on the floor, obviously. Most importantly, we got to win. Guys played well. But for me personally, coming here and, being on the floor and doing what, I'm supposed to do and what I love to do is play basketball. So, made it out the game safe, injury-free. So
this is what we wanted.
What we wanted, so it was great to be back on the floor with the guys, man, and most importantly, just get a win.
12 games left. A lot of guys could have just thrown in the towel. Why was it important for you to return?
I play basketball. This is what I get paid to do, is to play basketball. Anytime I get a chance to come out and play, I'm going to do it. I see, obviously, we were man down forever. Sometimes we're playing with 7 guys. Sometimes we're playing with 6, 8. And if I felt like I was 100% healthy to go play, I was going to do that. And I stress that to my team and stress that to the organization as well. So, tonight was feel like, I was able to go play, and that's what I want to do. I'm not the one to, throw in the towel and just sit down. So I felt good enough to play. And like you said, we got 12 games left. I'm not sure what Phoenix, I don't think they played tonight, but we were tied. So I think we're 1 game ahead right now, depending on what they do tonight. But, for me, we got goals in mind. Even though we're undermanned and, we're not 100% healthy, guys are coming back live in Gaff. And, I want to make sure that, I have a rhythm, going into, if we able to get into the play-in and see where we go from there.
I talked to your teammates before the game. They were all so excited you were coming back. Could you feel the energy boost that you gave them?
Yeah, and I had to tell them, look, don't worry about me. I'll get my shots, I'll get my rhythm. You guys go and play basketball. And that's what they did. Guys came out and still continued to play the way they were playing before I came back on the floor. So we're going to need everyone in uniform to be productive and effective for us to be able to make a run. And the way these guys played tonight, it was fun to watch.
Thanks, AD. We appreciate it.
WAD, man. Mavericks came out with the dub, and you just love to see it. We just love to see it because it was looking bad. So I just love to see that we got AD back and we got a chance to get in the play-in. And if we get in the play-in, that's gonna be amazing, So I love to see that we got AD back. Let's look at this box score though. Anthony Davis 12, 6, 6. They're 3. Anthony Davis didn't look like he was really rusty, PJ Washington 16. It didn't look like he had 16. 5 assists, 2 points. Kai Jones 13, 9. Spencer 16. Klay Thompson 8. Marshall 22. I'm telling you, Marshall been going crazy lately, and not just this game. I've been seeing it. I've been peeping it. Keep doing your thing, Marshall. 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Dinwiddie 4. Brandon 15. Max Christie 10. And you know what's crazy? Everybody on a team at least scored over 4. That's a good thing to say that. And they didn't even need KD, and they were still doing good. That's good, man. I love to see it. Williams 6, 17 for Johnson. Nike 19, Tyrese 6, Keon 8. Man, I love to see it. It's good to see that we got a chance. Other than that, we out.